Doctor, Emma Taylor had always been fascinated by the human brain's ability to hold onto memories. As a leading neuroscientist, she had spent her career studying the intricacies of memory formation and retrieval. But nothing could have prepared her for what was about to happen. It started with a patient named Jack, who had suffered a traumatic brain injury in a car accident. Emma had been tasked with helping him recover his memories, but as they worked together, she began to realize that something was off. Jack's memories seemed different. They were fragmented and disjointed, like pieces of a puzzle that refused to fit together. Despite her skepticism, Emma found herself becoming increasingly invested in Jack's case. She spent hours with him, trying to jog his memory and piece together the fragments of his past. And then, one day, it happened. Jack looked at her with tears in his eyes and said, "I remember." It was a small thing, but to Emma, it felt like a miracle. They sat there for hours, reliving memories that Jack had long forgotten. There were moments of joy, of love, of laughter. And then there were the painful ones, the arguments, the tears, the moments of heartbreak. As they delved deeper into Jack's past, Emma began to realize that his accident had been more than just a coincidence. It was as if his brain had deliberately chosen to erase certain memories, leaving only fragments in their wake. And she couldn't help but wonder, what had Jack tried to forget? The truth came crashing down on them like a ton of bricks. As they explored the depths of Jack's mind, Emma discovered that he was not who he thought he was. His entire life had been a fabrication, a carefully constructed lie designed to erase his true identity. Jack's memories were real, but his past was not. He had suffered from a rare condition known as dissociative amnesia, where the brain creates false identities to cope with traumatic experiences. Emma felt like she was living in a dream world, watching Jack's story unfold before her eyes. As they navigated this new reality, Emma found herself torn between her duty as a scientist and her growing feelings for Jack. She had risked everything to help him recover his memories, but now she wasn't sure if she could continue down this path. After all, the truth was both liberating and terrifying. It was like unlocking a door that led to a whole new world of pain. In the end, Emma made a choice that would change her life forever. She chose to stand by Jack, to help him confront the dark secrets he had hidden for so long. Together, they began to rebuild his identity, piece by piece, as they confronted the traumas of his past. As they walked hand in hand through this brave new world, Emma realized that memories were not just a product of the brain, they were also a source of strength and weakness. The ones we hold on to can heal us, but the ones we try to forget can haunt us for the rest of our lives. The last memory Emma held onto was of Jack's smile, a warm, radiant thing that seemed to light up the entire room. It was a reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is always hope, and that sometimes it takes a miracle to set us free.